be candid with you for a moment. Having fame is not easy, especially when you have to convince your siblings that you do, in fact, have it. Whenever I remind my siblings that I'm a public figure, they're like, great, but are you still taking your meds? It's your siblings' job to keep you humble. Anytime I start believing my own hype, they're like, remember when you sneezed and farted at the exact same time? And to them I say, that was like 20 years ago, and you have no idea how close a call that was. There are a lot of challenging things about fame. Here's a clip of my favorite pop star, Chappell Roan, explaining her struggles with fame on the hilarious Drew Afwala's podcast.
What's something you miss doing before this happened? Because there are some things I miss. I'll give you one. I miss going to drugs. Oh, I still do that.
Drugs in public, or like making out with someone at the bar. I miss frolicking, obviously, because now I'm self-conscious to frolic, and
You're being perceived while you frolic.
Yeah.
Nothing worse.
I miss like being in Forever 21 and not being judged.
Drugs, making out with people in public, and frolicking. Those are the things that I also miss and have totally done before. Don't fact check me. Don't fact check me, I'm a free spirit. Chappell, you can still do drugs in public. You just have to do way more drugs. Then no one will bother you. They'll be like, I think that's Chappell Roan. Should we ask for a selfie? And they're like, well, she climbed a lamppost to fight an invisible dragon with a pool noodle, so maybe now's not a good time. Also, respectfully, of course people recognize you when you're out. You're everyone's favorite artist right now. Yeah. And you are the only person at this CVS dressed as Marie Antoinette. Nobody should have to constantly worry about cameras. It's true that even if you're not famous, it's hard to be fully uninhibited in public. You never know if someone is recording. And I get it, it's hard to resist sometimes. Like if I saw this.
And she up here playing the flute for her man. Real talk, you don't get no better than that. Just imagine your team driver playing music for you going down the road. Yeah, she a musician round this slash trucker.
Of course I want to capture a moment like that. Why would someone be playing a flute in that environment? Does your dad have road rage and this is the only way to calm him down? Do you also play the harp while you fight with your mom? I'd want to record, obviously, but I do the responsible thing and put the phone away. Like the other day, a whole group of ducklings crossed the street in front of me, and you know what I did? I respected their damn privacy. They're minors. And yes, by that I mean I posted it to close friends. Some days you just don't want to be perceived. Like if you're having a bad hair day or if you're stealing. If you saw me at Sephora with a tote bag, no you didn't. You know who's not having trouble being famous? Glen Powell. Yeah. Have you ever looked at Glen Powell and thought, huh, why am I so attracted to him? Well, here's a girl breaking down why he's such a perfect heartthrob.
I feel like Glen Powell is really like in his moment right now where he's going from someone who was just in movies to like the next heartthrob. With Anyone But You with Sydney Sweeney, like she would go on like zoo trips with his family. They had that fun press tour where they pretended they weren't dating. And then he did another rom-com recently with Adria for Hitman, and they had insane chemistry on screen. But then this also like very forthright friendship off screen where it seems like women feel like just safe with him.
Glen Powell has chemistry with everyone. He's the capybara of hunks. Friends with the whole animal kingdom. Yeah. I completely get why people feel safe with Glen Powell. You see those eyes? Yeah, there's no darkness behind those eyes. See these? Yeah. These are real check in on me if I'm in the bathtub too long eyes. Glen Powell looks like the kind of man they send out to soothe a spooked horse. Like, if I were freaked out, I just know he would gently hold my head, pet my hair, and go, shh, easy, girl, easy. If he fed me baby carrots from his hands, I wouldn't even bite his fingers, and the interns on this show know I have a problem with that. Glen Powell is hot, but in a safe, approachable way. He's not a model for Louis Vuitton or Zara. He's in the LL Bean catalog, putting away his paddleboard. I have 35 more analogies explaining Glen Powell, but we do have a show to do, so that will be the last update for now. Usually we just explain internet trends, but today I'm gonna start one. I'm calling it the Chappell Roan Please Do Our Show Challenge. Please come here and we'll let you do drugs and frolic. Welcome to After Midnight. Let's start the show. Let's meet tonight's panelists. You know him from Platonic on Apple TV and can see him in the upcoming Amazon film You're Cordially Invited. It's actor and comedian Vinny Thomas.
I'm over here.
She's a comedian, actor, and best-selling author you know from Lady Dynamite and can see live at the American Comedy Show this weekend. It's Bamford! And he's a comedian, writer, and actor you can see live at Comedy on State in Madison, Wisconsin on August 1st. It's Pete Holmes!
Stole your bet. I stole your bet.
Yeah, no,
I stole your bet. I stole Maria's bet.
There it is. There it is. Well, have you guys seen that Chappell Roan video before? Do you? No, you never. Well, I mean, you're all famous. What's the worst part about being famous in your opinion? Pete, how about you?
Well, honestly, sometimes people think I'm someone else.
Who do people think you are?
Ike Barinholtz or lesbian Val Kilmer. That's. Yeah, it always hurts when that gets a laugh every single time. Like Wolverine's claws, it hurts every time.
Vinny, what's the worst part for you?
Oh my gosh, you learn like so many weird, freaky details about celebrities, and then sometimes you have to work with them very closely.
Oh. Is it about Pete? Oh, is it me? No, it's Pete.
I can't say and I shouldn't.
Maria, how about you? What's the hardest part about being famous?
The hardest part is that people don't know you're famous. And it's like, I have to explain to them, you know, and I have to go, oh my God, I've been in this and this. And they're like, I've never heard of those things.
All right, everyone. You know we usually give away a lot of random prizes. You know, we've given away bongo drums, night vision goggles, that haunted doll that will likely kill me someday. But that's all over because we spent all of our season's leftover budget on the biggest, most expensive prize we've ever given away. That's right. Tonight you'll all be playing for SpongeBob's house. I bought it on Zillow for $3 million.
Sorry, I was right now years old when I realized how tiny SpongeBob is. He lives in a pineapple under the sea, but he must be like a piece of a sponge. And those pants are minuscule.
Yeah. Oh my God. Very small.
Are we just gonna glaze over the fact that you kicked his ass out into the street?
Yeah.
He is sleeping in his little burger restaurant.
No, he sold it to us for $3 million. All right, let's get into it. Nature fact, did you know that sharks aren't just rich entrepreneurs on ABC? Yeah, they also happen to be aquatic animals. Yeah. And like a lot of entrepreneurs, they're also on cocaine. According to researchers in another article, sharks off the coast of Brazil have cocaine in them, and scientists believe the drug may be altering their behavior. So panelists, as a coked up shark, corner me at a party. Maria.
Okay, I've got this really good idea. It's about krill, okay, but it's big krill. But bigger krill, but krill that's big, but then it's like bigger than regular krill, and more than the biggest krill. Like, so it'd be super big krill. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but okay, you're not krill.
900 hot ones.
It's the last episode of season 1. I'm giving out stupid points today. Stupid amounts of points. Pete.
Hey, so you want to go do some Great White? Written without ChatGPT. Thank you. Human written.
Nice.
Vinny.
Want to come to the bathroom and do a bump off my gills?
A gill bump. A gill bump. I'm sorry, Taylor, can we walk it back? The New York Times headline was, "Are you not afraid of sharks?" Well, now they're on cocaine.
Let's go back. Let's see. Let's make sure.
Not afraid of sharks. This is how you know print media is having a hard time. This is the New York Times, and they're like, "Not afraid of sharks?" Yeah, well, now they're on cocaine, okay? What's the New York Post saying? Blowhole! Like, what do they say? If this is the prestigious Times, it's all going to hell, folks. The New York Times is doing onion headlines. I want to say, it's my 3rd time on the show. I never knew I had go back a slide authority. And it feels great. It feels great.
Get more points for that.
It feels great.
Oh my God, was this a recent headline? Wow. Okay, no, nothing else happened last week. That's tough. That's tough. Okay, everyone, don't be mad, but our show is going on a little summer break. Oh my God. You guys, it's not my decision. Okay, I've never made a decision here ever. Okay, it's not my decision. We need to recharge this big screen. It's down to like 3%, and I refuse to be that girl. All right. But that means we won't be together for the finale of HBO's Incest Dragon Death Variety Hour, also known as House of the Dragon. And without our panel's takes, there won't be a cultural consensus on that finale. We can't have that. So even though it hasn't aired yet, I want you to tell us what happens in the House of the Dragon finale. Pete.
Who cares? Shut up. Stop mixing Shakespeare with your pornography so you feel better about watching pornography. Just watch pornography. Bloody dragon pornography. Right?
Vinny.
Jon Snow is back, and this time he has IBS.
Maria.
Finally, they show some dragon teeth.
Teach? Maria, where did you go?
It's only for like 2 seconds, but you see a little bit of the nip.
Dragon nip slip, man.
Maria's talking about a scene where a dragon, like, slips a negligee off its shoulder, like, turns toward the balcony.
It's like, I don't know, maybe I'm heir to the throne. Who knows? That's all the show's about. The whole show's they're like, my boy's the king. And you're like, okay. I tolerate a lot of things on the internet, but one thing I refuse to stand for is bullying, which is why I was not happy to see this viral tweet making fun of Barry Keoghan's Irish accent. Ex-user @JoelGolby wrote a fake exchange between celebrity couple Sabrina Carpenter and Barry Keoghan. Sabrina asks, "What's the Joker?" And Barry responds, "He's sort of like an evil person." No. Just because Irish accents sound kind of goofy to Americans and make us think of fiddles and leprechauns, that doesn't mean he deserves to be mocked. So, panel, on behalf of the internet, I want you to apologize to Barry Keoghan. Maria.
Oh, Betty, it's not like I put a car bomb in your Lucky Charms. The troubles happened, it was between the Protestants and the Catholics. It happened many years ago. It's a real part of Irish history.
That's true. Pete.
Oh, Barry! I'm so sorry. This is clearly a Scottish accent. As it came out, I realized I have a new apology for you. It's a different country.
Vinny.
Barry, I'm sorry. I'd like to pay for you and the lads to enjoy a night out at a chain restaurant, which for legal reasons I can't name here. But they serve Southwestern egg rolls. I want to pay for you and the lads to go have a Southwestern egg roll at a chain restaurant, which I can't name here. Does that make sense? Was that good?
The best Irish accent. Very nice work.
That was very good. Maria's in the lead with 4,000 points.
Oh.
When we come back, we'll be kicking ass and choosing names. Stick around.